wishing everyone a wonderful morning. Hey, how are you doing? Just setting everything up so we will be live with our morning in a minute. Wonderful. It's okay. Here we go, and we are also live this morning on Instagram. Yesterday I forgot it. Hey, and wishing you all a wonderful good morning. So this is our manifestation, our morning 5 a.m. club to help us to stay in the rhythm, to manifest the life we really want. My name is Daniel Schwenger, so I just make myself ready for the day together with you as well. Today is the 12th of August, and the idea is to go into the heart meditation, to go into the frequency of our heart, then to go into the gratefulness of having the life that we desire, and then to write our goal, and from this goal going into direct writing the actions for the day. So I would really love to do this with you right now. So let's jump right into it. When we are going from here, the start into the heart frequency, let me just start a very nice song for today that I like. This could be it. And let's go into the heart meditation right away. And I have some wonderful affirmations for you today as well. So breathe in and breathe out. And feel your energy of the heart. This morning I brought some very special affirmations for us concerning prosperity. Let them sink in and just enjoy. Prosperity of every kind is drawn into my life. I live in a loving, rich, harmonious universe, and I am grateful. I now open myself to the limitless prosperity that exists everywhere. I am replacing scarcity thinking with abundance thinking, and my finances reflect this change. Prosperity flows freely through my life. I am a magnet to money. I am in control of my thoughts and choose the thoughts that empower me. So why are we doing this? Why are we using affirmations? And why are they so helpful in the morning? So affirmations trickle down if you repeat them over and over into your subconscious mind. And you are just 5% conscious thinking. So you are 95% unconscious thinking. So by changing the thoughts, repeating them over and over, replace old beliefs with new beliefs so you can change your life. And that's the idea of affirmations. And especially if you have some affirmations about confidence, about your life, about like how things have to work and like how things haven't been working, and you just change over and over. And just let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and I would be happy, or also if some of these affirmations were triggering you, because that's a good sign that you might want to change your beliefs and that you have to use these affirmations to change them over and over. So what we're doing now is we are going into writing things we are grateful for, because the attitude of gratitude is to help us getting into the right frequency for the day. Things we are grateful for in the past, in the present, but also things we are grateful for in the future. I exactly know how I realized my success. This is the idea. So go into this feeling. You are grateful for things in the future as well. We will need this for later as well for goal writing. I'm starting a countdown now. If you have a list of that you can start every day, that's fine. If you have a book, you write your gratitude thoughts for every day, that's fine. Just do at least 10 things you're grateful for, okay? So let's start right now. I just start the music. And have fun. So it's 5 minutes as of now. So I hope you had a good affirmation and grateful session. So writing the things you're grateful for. So being in this state really gives you the entrance to write the goal. So what is it that you really desire? What is it you really want? And so if you didn't really have a plan yet, so write it down anyways. So write what comes to your mind right now and fill it with details, with ideas of how it's going to be. The most important thing is you write it in the state of the wish fulfilled. So I give us, you, 5 minutes again, write the goal, and yeah, just enjoy it being in the feeling. So the idea always is to go into this feeling of the goal already fulfilled and feel it and be grateful for it and get more and more into the details so that you have already created this blueprint of the frequency you want to be in. So if you have achieved it, it's nothing special anymore. So that's the idea. So now, with this energy, write what are the things you are going to do today to achieve this goal. So it doesn't have to be fulfilled all today, but what are the steps to do it? And so we have another minute. Just write your daily actions that are bringing you there. And the countdown starts now. Okay, so we have to move on. So I also had some ideas that I maybe push a little bit and where I say, oh, I'm not doing it right now, so maybe let's do it later. But the idea is just do the ideas when they come. And so do them as often as especially right now after this call. So if you have a chance to do something right now, so do it like after this call, because otherwise you will procrastinate on them. So, and there is another thing I would like to go into with you, and that is like an inspirational thought for the day. There is one especially motivating guy who shaped all the mentors that were mentoring me, and that is Earl Nightingale, a radio and motivational speaker from the 1950s, from the 1960s, say it like this. And I just took out some snippets from him, from Earl Nightingale, that are here to inspire us. So let's just go quickly in. And if you have any questions, of course, use your comments and write them to me. So, and I can hopefully go into contact with you. So let's just go into a first quote I took from Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. Then let's listen to it.
If you get on top of a building and jump off, you'll always go down. You'll never go up. And it's the same with all the other laws of nature. They always work. They're inflexible. Think about your goal in a relaxed, positive way. Picture yourself in your mind's eye as having already achieved this goal. See yourself doing the things you will be doing when you've reached your goal.
So this is exactly what we're doing here when we are writing our goal. So we go into this feeling of it already being fulfilled. And so this is really writing it down. And by the process of writing it, so you already are going a step deeper into it. And let's also now listen in what the manifestation process is about, that and how Earl Nightingale describes it.
Back in the 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton, the English mathematician and natural philosopher, gave us some natural laws of physics which apply as much to human beings as they do to the movement of bodies in the universe. Now, one of these laws is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Simply stated, as it applies to you and me, it means we can achieve nothing without paying the price. The results of your 30-day experiment will be in direct proportion to the effort you put forth.
So Earl Nightingale in this Stranger's Secret proposes a 30-day experiment where you're writing every day your goals and gratefulness, and that's actually what we're doing here. So you have always the possibility to continue with me for the next days. So what Earl Nightingale here quotes is the law of cause and effect. So where you set something out into your life, into the universe, and so you can count on that it comes back. And so there are other religions calling it karma or something like that, but this is something that also even this guy took as a rule and as a law he really believed in. And so also if you're doing your best of what you are really believing in, so there must be something coming back in return. Maybe not the things you plan that should be created, but this is of course the secret to be open for the things, the cause that can come back, or the result that can come back, but you can trust that it's something that is helping you, that is positively, if you're sending out a positive intention, okay? And so then let's also talk about this thing about paying the price.
To be a doctor, you must pay the price of long years of difficult study. But to be successful in selling our way to the good life, we must be willing to pay the price. Now, what is that price? Well, it's many things. First, it's understanding emotionally, as well as intellectually, that we literally become what we think about, that we must control our thoughts if we're to control our lives. It's understanding fully that, as ye sow, so shall ye reap.
All right, so paying the price, but in a way positively. So understanding that what you are paying right now, so it will manifest and it will come back. And so I always invite you to join me and to discuss with me if you think you have something that you want to raise right now. There is also the possibility to make an appointment with me, book a discovery call, and so we can talk about what is holding you back, what are your goals, and how can you achieve them. Because if you're watching this, if you think that's exciting, and so you want to be more visible, but don't know how to do it, but you're holding it back, so you're procrastinating on things. You have a great project, but you're holding it back, so you don't believe in, so your lack of confidence, that is the time where you have to work on yourself. And so with a coach, so this is the best and the fastest possible way to move this level up. In a way, I can tell you a lot of my stories where I was bouncing back and forth and didn't really go one step further. So with your story, with your challenge, we will identify what's needed and the next steps to do it. So that's the idea. So having that said, wishing you a wonderful day. And so this is always so if you have been finding this exciting and like starting into your day, and maybe you were waking up early. Maybe you were not sleeping. I don't know. You wanted to come. So this is a sure sign that you feel there's more to it and you want something more out of this life. And so I congratulate you on this start. And so therefore I'm here for you tomorrow as well, starting the day with you together. If you want to talk, if you need like an additional reflection, I'm happy to help you, to inspire you on that. My name is Daniel Schwenger, here in Geneva, Switzerland on the 12th of August, wishing you a wonderful day starting into your day. Here you already did like a great job manifesting and setting out the right intentions for this day. Have a great day, okay? Seeing you tomorrow, looking forward. Bye bye.